paper book a little bit first. Here we are, everyone. What are the advantages of reading paper book?
Paper book. The I think that is the benefit of paper book is for some some children who are not supposed to have a phone or not supposed to online too much is we can bring it everywhere and it's not harm eyes too much like digital book.
Okay.
And when you buy real book that you are support for the publisher and
Publishers. In what way?
Because some digital book is a copy version like fake book.
Copy version. Um, what is that? Correct. So you can download it easily without paying. Not still seeing something advantages yet, Anna? Oh no.
Yes,
Advantages of having a buying paper book, reading paper book.
it is more good for your eyes.
Okay. Eyes and brain. Physical health. Let's
And you
say
can read
everything.
everywhere, every time you want. Because the digital book, when it's no internet or battery off, you can't read it.
Anywhere by without electricity or Wi-Fi. Okay. Heater. Heater. Where's Mr. Peter?
An advantage of paper book.
Mm-hmm.
Paper book. Um. Have you get rid of using a modern device, like when you want to rest, kind of that. I used to do that.
Okay, relaxing. Uh, that is
And
mental health.
also for collection.
Okay, entertaining too. Collection, good idea. What else? Julie?
Uh, it, emotional and personal value.
Like be more specific.
wait. Paper book is better reading experience and concentration.
Okay. Help you to concentrate more. Easier. Okay. What else?
No dependence on technology.
That is quite similar, like this idea.
Oh,
What else?
better for memories and learning.
Very good. For example,
Reading paper books may help people understand and remember information more effectively.
you can remember more effectively. Because by using while reading with the paper book, using highlight pen, marker, something like that. Okay, what about digital book? Bean. What is the advantage of reading
You don't need to pay money for digital book because that book is on the internet.
No, we still have to pay. Not much. Not every
Yeah.
book, but we still have to pay.
For some apps, but like I read And the Red Hair on the internet, it didn't take me a lot of like no money. That's free.
Some is free because they hack it, they crack it, and then it's illegal. Some are with but it's economy.
Like often the apps of digital book you need to pay, but not much that you buy the paper book.
Cheaper, okay. With a bean. Bean. Where's with a bean? Sophia, what do you think?
I think that it is better for the environment because reading paper book,
No, we are talking about digital book advantage.
yes, I'm saying digital book is better for the environment
Explain, please.
because
Example,
paper
explain.
books we need to use lots of paper. Digital book we just like read it on the screen, and that helps us protect the environment, not to try to use more lots of paper like paper books.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is very controversial. Very hard to say environmental or not. Okay, one side that the paper book you don't have to cut down tree or waste a lot of water to make paper. But the other hand, that with the digital book, you had to use a lot of electricity or battery to charge the electrical devices. Very hard to say it's environmental. No. Try to give me another idea. It's more convincing.
I can give you another one for environment.
Okay.
Oh no, I want to give you another idea. Is it convenient to bring to anywhere? Because when with a person who has a hobby of reading, we can carry lots of books inside one device, and we can carry it to everywhere we want. No need to carry real books.
Okay, so you should emphasize many books at the same time, everywhere. All right. What else? Anything else?
You can read any twice of book quickly.
You can read quickly.
Maybe you can read it without paying money.
Here we already have it here, cheaper or free. Okay, what else?
It has the smart filters.
Okay, that is also help you read quickly, Sophia. What else? Why is your digital book had only 4 and why a paper book had many? Dean, I haven't heard from you.
Yeah, I have nothing to say.
What about the
We what thing I bet it digital book um uh mm, uh uh uh,
no one has any more idea for the advantage of reading digital book?
easy to carry and store.
Yeah, easy to carry it already here.
You can share.
Very good. Very
You
good.
can share to everyone.
Easily. This is very important. Sharing. Come to the short version. You can share it quickly, easily, without, sometimes you want to tell your friend about some nice book you have read, but you don't have it right here on your hands. So it's very hard to show them how it looks. But when you just look online or you show them on the electrical devices, it's easy and quickly to share with a friend. This is very good ideas. Good job, Kevin. Okay, what about the disadvantages? Uh, paper book. Peter,
Is inconvenient
in which
that
way?
you need to travel to buy or waiting for the shipping to ship to the house, and also inconvenient in bringing, like if you have novel, you know how big it is, and it's very hard to bring it with you.
Very good. Good job.
Or
Good job.
maybe sometime the environment will affect the book, like getting water or burning by fire.
Very good. To maintain the books. Good job. Very good. Anything else, guys? Disadvantages?
It causes bad work. It causes bad to the environment.
Okay, so yeah, you were saying. All right. Anything else from that?
Cut trees. I don't know. because he already said all the ideas.
Julie? What about the disadvantages of the digital book, Julie? Where's Julie? She's still here.
Yes.
What are the disadvantages of reading digital books?
Digital book, eye strain and health problems.
Okay, boys, physical health problem in like what?
Yes.
Like what?
Idea or example.
Examples.
Uh, for example, a student who study with digital textbooks all day may experience eye after several hours of screen.
Okay, very good. Okay, this is the way we try to make our point. First of all, we say the statement, then we give the evidence, then explanation, then we connect all of the ideas and make the conclusion. Anything else, Julie? One more statement.
Dependence on technology.
Be more. Can you explain?
Digital books require electronic devices and stable power supply.
So,
Reader cannot access the books if their device run out of battery, break down, or have technical problems.
very good. Okay. Sophia?
Teacher, like some digital book or pirated book.
Hi, what?
Pirate.
What does that mean? High risk.
They didn't pay money for the how is it?
No, let's say we all pay the money for that.
They didn't pay any money for the copyright and
No, when we talk about digital book, we pay the money already. Yes, Sophia, what did you say?
It is hard to use for old people who want to read books.
Very good. If we talk about ages, not suitable for kids, for young kids,
For
and
old people.
elderly. Very good. What else? Okay, Sophia, when you say this one is not suitable or is very hard for the elderly, don't say old people. It kind of not. It's not a very good speaking. To read or to use. So you explain more and you give an example. For example, in my case, my grandpa. I took a lot of time to teach my grandpa to use iPad or to use a phone so that he can read some paper, some newspaper online. And he get tired all the time after few minutes of using. So he doesn't want to use that anymore. He always prefer to have a paper. So that is the example. Then you finish the example, you say, so I believe that using electrical device to read digital book is very difficult for young kids and for people with eye problems or with the physical health problem. Okay, so first statement, then example, then explanation, and then you conclude it. What else, Anna?
Can you say it again?
What else? Is there anything else for the digital book disadvantages?
I don't know. Oh my, you just here.
Okay, guys, again, I need to remind you when it comes to this kind of discussion, agree or disagree is also the same with this advantages and disadvantages. You list out different aspects of the topic. For example, I had mentioned economy, financial. For example, for the digital book, it's cheaper. If we say advantages of digital book, then it's cheaper to buy sub version on any website or from any publishers. But if you say if you said the advantages of digital book is that even the short version is cheap. We had to pay a lot of money just to buy the electrical devices to read it. For example, it's very expensive to buy an iPad or a laptop. With that amount of money, I could buy me almost half of the library, for examples. Okay, economy, then we talk about health. You need to list out the aspect like this one by one, so you would be able to, you would not miss anything. Health, yes, like eye problem, brain problem, distraction problem, even heart problem, or even fatigue. You get tired of using the screen for all the time, or you would get tired of carry a bag full of books all the time. Meanwhile, you just need to carry one iPad or one phone, and you will read any on the book. So the health problem listed out. Then we go to the environmental problem, environment aspect. Let's say for the digital books, it's kind of green for the environment because we don't have to cut out trees a lot to create a lot of paper books. That we only have to charge that electrical device with green energy like solar system to maintain the environment friendly. Okay, number 4, what else? Education. Like Julie had mentioned, it help you remember easily and quickly when you learn, when you read paper book, because you can stay concentrate, you can pay attention instead of reading a digital book. You had a lot of other things to distract you. That it meant. So, and then number 5, what else? What Kevin did just say. Sharing and everyone. Cultures. Now, find culture. You may say, sometime in if we talk about culture, it's a little bit hard here. In my cultures, reading a book. For example, I don't remember which country, but the baby when they born, they would be able to touch the book and kiss the book. That to show the culture of respect, the creation, to feel the nature. That is the culture. So it helps you connect better with the everyone, with the cultures easily. In some places I know they have this kind of activity. Or number 6, culture, education, environment. I think as health, this is mental health here. Always remember we have mental and physical. So when you list out one by one aspect like this, you can write all of this stuff. divide them in different aspects, and then try to talk. Now, Sophia, try to tell me that about the health problem. Try to say at least 5 sentences about one idea. For one idea, first sentence is the statement. Then the second one is examples or explanation. Then the second one and the third one. This is second one and third one. Then the fourth one, conclude. Now try to apply this one. Sophia, tell me with the health problem, physical health problem. Can you try to say these 5 sentences that the paper book
For paper book?
for digital book, sorry.
Okay. When we read digital books, it causes us a lot of health problems, including physical health and also mental health.
Okay, one that is statement. That is the first sentence statement. That's the second sentence.
Okay, this the second one. When we read digital books, our eye gets really tired because we look at the screen for a long time, and on the screen it has the blue light, so it is really bad for our eyes. Also, we look at the screen, it causes lots of other health problems like a backache, headache, because we sit or look at the screen a long time and our head feel really dizzy and we would feel tired, don't want to do anything.
Okay, that is second and the third and the fourth.
And the fourth, it is the conclude. The fourth, the conclude is at least when you read digital book, you should read it for a short time, about 20 to 30 minutes. So that will not affect a lot of problem to your health.
Now be careful in your speaking at the evidence at the examples. You have mentioned again the statement that also causing other physical health problem. You have mentioned that again. We don't need to mention it. You keep on giving an example for when it comes to second sentence. For example, to be in detail, to specify, to specific, to be implied, to easy to understand. For example, with the eyes, with the brain, or with the back, you would have this problem and that problem. Okay. What about Julie? Try to make that speaking from this convenient, Julie. Julie.
Convenient.
Try 4 to 5 sentences.
But a digital book.
Mm-hmm. Come on, time is ticking.
I can't.
First statement.
Statement.
The first sentence that you give a statement.
Digital books are very convenient because people can store thousands of books on one device.
Okay,
So that
stop. So stop. That is not the statement yet. You are going to explanation already. Be careful. The statement should cover the information of what you're going to say. So in this one, you would say digital is very convenient in terms of transportation, transport, or storing. And you stop there and stop. That's the whole one sentence. Now you move to the second and the third sentence to specify. I'm gonna say we can with only one electrical device, we could have store many books at the same time, from 10 to 100 or 1,000 books, without worrying that instead of a pile of books to be able to keep in our house. Then that's the second sentence. Then the third sentence in terms of transport is therefore it is easier and is more convenient for anyone, for a child, for a fragile woman, to carry thousands of books anywhere he goes, without carrying a huge or heavy backpack. That is the third sentence. Then go to the fourth sentence. When you have nothing else to say, you said, so to be able to finalize, it is believed that having a one electrical device help you able to read more at any way, anytime you want. That's showing the convenient part. Okay, we try to now everyone please write out all of this, and you guys try to develop this one when you are at home.
Teacher, can I leave now?
We are finishing now, Julie. I'm just
Yes.
asking you guys to prepare for the homework. You just need to write one paragraph of one idea with at least 4 to 5 sentences. Okay, pick one idea of this, write it, and then send me that only 5 sentences. Each sentence, be careful with the grammar and try to use the phrases we have learned yesterday on Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday. And then I will try to help you guys to fix that. Okay, guys, so I see you again on what day today? See you again tomorrow. I check the time with John again. I will send you guys. Okay, bye. I see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye, teacher.